Alrighty, so this question, they give us a bunch of limits that are known, and then they ask us to find this limit. Now, I know a lot of my students, they just kind of like ignore the limit and they plug in 2 times the 4 for f of x, the g of x is 9. And you get the same answer as somebody that goes through step by step, but I really want to emphasize like what allows you to plug in the 4 for f, the 9 for g, is really you're plugging in a limit. So what's happening here is the first thing we can do is we can bring out the scalar of 2. So we have 2 times the limit as x goes to 6 of f g of x. And that is by the scalar multiple rule or constant multiple rule. Now, once we do that, then we have a product of 2 functions inside of a limit. So the product rule says that we can split that up into 2 separate limits. So 2 times the limit as x goes to 6 of f of x times the limit as x goes to 6 of g of x. And then we can plug in what we are given as information about the limit. So the limit of f of x as x goes to 6 is given to us as 4. The limit of g of x as x goes to 6 is given to us as 9. And then the 2 comes straight down. And so that gives us 2 times 4 times 9, which gives us 72 as the limit. But really what we're using there in order to come up with that limit is the product rule and the constant rule or scalar multiple rule. It's not just plugging in for f that it's equal to 4 and g is equal to 9. You're using limit laws in that process.